Mario and Pokémon, two of Nintendo's most popular games. But what if they were combined? Welcome to Super Mariomon. Super Mariomon is a ROM hack created by a small YouTuber, Alphard. It's Pokemon, it's Mario, everything, everywhere, all at once, all the time. Oh, the frames. We got Mario, Luigi, Waluigi, Princess Peach, Bowser? Yeah, I think we'll go with the Bowser border. As usual, we meet Professor Professor Egad, who releases a captured Boo. It's me, Scooty. We pick our name and wake up in a very familiar bed. Oh, this is so weird seeing Mario in this room. Checking our PC, we see that we have one mushroom to take out. Withdraw a mushroom? Some things never change. Running downstairs, Luigi tells us that there is another mushroom in the fridge. So many mushrooms, but I guess we are in Mushroom Kingdom after all. A letter comes for Luigi and myself, and it's from Princess Peach, who's putting together a challenge with some kind of prize at the end. On our way to learn more about the challenge and the prize, we run into Professor Egad. And just like all Nintendo games, it's dangerous to go alone. So the professor has us pick between 3 different starter Pokemon. We gonna pick one? Okay. I don't know what to call them. Pokemon? Mariomon? Does that sound better? We end up picking Bob-omb because after all these years, I still think about this level. I need King Bob-omb on my team. You get 5 booms from me. That's so dumb. I was not confident in the nickname I picked. The first battle of many. It's my Bob-omb against Luigi's Piranha Plant. The fight was looking good for us until we get hit with a critical, and I guess a potted plant is quicker than a walking bomb? Maybe? I don't know. Because Piranha Plant attacks us twice before we can even attack once. We then get Caps and a Tattledex from the professor. Caps are Pokeballs and the Tattledex is a Pokedex. Side note, I want to point out that I don't have a backpack, but I keep everything in my overalls. I mean, we are Mario after all, so makes sense. Oh yeah, I forgot I chose the Nuzlocke option when I set up my game. So being able to catch only one Pokemon in each route is something I'm going to end up regretting. Oh, what? That's such a cool encounter. I say that pretty early on in the game because I'd much rather have a Koopa than an ant Pokemon, or again, Mariomon, whatever you want to say. Making our way to Toad Town, we learn some pretty important things. There are side quests in this game, and we can complete them to earn different rewards. We will be back to this part in just a minute. We then learn we need to collect 8 power stars to be able to ride on this boat. And sadly, we're not cool enough to ride on the boat because we currently have 0 stars. But what does make us cool enough is that we now have access to content creator mode. Yes, very nice. Simply put, we now have infinite rare candies and money. Alright, well this game just got easier. I don't see anything wrong with this. And so, a few rare candies later, our team, even though there are only 2, is now at level 11. I'm not going to talk about that anymore. We're going to move on. The 3rd member of our team is none other than a Goomba, who we nickname Eyebrows. What is wrong with me? Jumping in a green pipe, we go underground and catch the 4th member of our team. Everyone say hello to Shy Squirtle. I actually thought this nickname was pretty clever. Many badly named Pokemon later, we make our way to Peach's castle. What's up, babe? A lot goes down here. Are we fighting Bowser? We fight Bowser, who uses himself as a Pokemon. This has me wondering, can I catch a wild Bowser? Looks like Bowser is going to be our rival in this game. Makes perfect sense. Next, we battle Peach, who, upon victory, gives us our first Power Star. She claimed one of her Pokemon was a baby Yoshi. However, it looks like this Yoshi has spent too much time in Mushroom Kingdom. 1 Power Star down and 7 more to go. Peach gives us a Yoshi egg. We hatch the egg. Oh, never mind. I guess all baby Yoshis have spent too much time in Mushroom Kingdom. We then evolve the Yoshi. Oh, and again, speaking of badly nicknamed Pokemon, this is not one of them. We named this Yoshi, Yoshi! I really shouldn't be allowed to give nicknames to Pokemon. Showing this random toad a Yoshi completes a quest that I briefly mentioned earlier, and as a reward, we get a Yoshi whistle. We can now ride a Yoshi anytime we want. I can now take the warp pipe to World 2. Eventually, we make our way to Cloud Cap, the mushroom town above the clouds, where we meet this nice Goomba looking to build a home in the clouds. Probably not the best idea for a Goomba. We learn from this toad that Princess Daisy has stolen Bowser's airship, so Bowser has been seen in the area. As we make our way down the trail, we see Bowser and his goons. And it looks like it's the end of the road for us. But Luigi comes and saves the day. Plus, we get another Bullet Bill encounter, and this Bullet Bill is shiny. We catch it, and for some reason, I go with this name. Nicknames and I just don't get along. Jumping down this pipe, we make it to Daisy's airship. And it looks like Daisy has made herself at home. Bowser, upset at the new decorations, takes out his anger on us. A couple vital throws later and Bowser is taken down again. Daisy drops down from the sky and I instantly get PTSD from Lieutenant Surge's gym. You know, the gym with the levers and the garbage cans? Channeling our inner Messi, we solve Daisy's puzzle and score a goal with a Bullet Bill. That's a sentence I never thought I would ever hear myself say. Second Power Star is now ours. Back at the Warp Zone facility, we meet the professor again, who gives us a portable warp pipe, and now Worlds 3 and 4 are open. As we now make our way to World 3, Kamek and Bowser sabotage the warp pipe to World 4. Hopefully I can find the golden teeth and use my strength to push this boulder out of my way. Let me know in the comments if you get that reference by commenting gold teeth. Inside Diamond City, we find the WarioWare house. Wario is wanting to make a game and calls around to different areas of Diamond City needing different components. I think we need to go around to these different places. Side note, we meet a lawyer. Nothing happens, but now we know where the lawyer is. We then get groovy with Jimmy. I won't lie, this took me way too long to figure out. After the battle, we now get the first piece of the password, Wario. I feel like we could have guessed that. Our shiny Bullet Bill takes down the first, second, and almost the third Mon, until an icy wind takes down our shiny Bullet Bill. And since this is a Nuzlocke, bye-bye Bullet Bill. At least we got the second part of the password, Gunna. With one last piece of the password remaining, we head to Ashley's mansion. Apparently, Ashley's mansion is haunted, but Luigi has had enough of haunted mansions and chooses not to join us. Inside the house, we meet Ashley and instantly fall through the floor. We make our way through the puzzle and add Ghost Mouse to our team. We go with Squeakers as the nickname. Squeakers then evolves into a bigger ghost. Challenge is done and Ashley beat, we get the last part of the password. Win! Inside Wario's warehouse, something looks oddly familiar. We fight Red. I don't know if we're ready for this, and hopefully Red doesn't have a level 80 Pikachu this time. Tauros, Arcanine, Lapras, and Executor are who Wario goes with. We beat him. Wario wants a rematch, and we beat him again. The third Power Star is ours. Now, heading to World 4, we see Toad trying to get the boulder off the warp pipe, but Kamek tries to stop us. But Kamek is not very good at Pokemon. Off to World 4. World 4, we make our way through Waluigi's casino. I'm pretty sure that Toad will never be seen again. A bit later, we get the fourth Power Star from Waluigi. We're halfway there. Oh, and look at that! King Bob-omb! The one Mon I really wanted is finally here. But apparently, King Bob-omb is no match for this high-waisted, pink polka dot pants-wearing Mon. How did this thing beat King Bob-omb? World 5 is the Jungle Kingdom. I catch a Tyrannosaurus Rex. We help get the golden banana back, battle Donkey Kong, and get the 5th Power Star. But on our way out, Cranky Kong tells us a joke. Nice. Let's go get that 6th Power Star. In order to get to New Donk City for the 6th Power Star, we first need to make our way through the desert and help the city of Toast Arena stop Kamek from trying to freeze it all. We get trapped in quicksand and safely land in a cave deep below, save some toads who have been lost in the desert, and return this umbrella to its rightful owner. Inside Toast Arena Tower, touching this shiny rock heals us, and touching the less shiny rocks triggers this ladder to appear. Navigating the ice puzzles, we find Kamek at the top of the tower. Kamek now gets jumped by the locals and they take his wand away so he can't freeze the desert. Now in New Donk City, we get permission from Lady Pauline to go down into the sewers to do our plumber duties. We stumble upon Bowser having a meeting with his minions. His plan is to steal all the Power Stars from Luigi. We interrupt his piano recital and his goons attack. Taking them out one by one, they retreat and Bowser drops the microphone. Returning it to Lady Pauline means we can now battle. After the fight, we get the 6th Power Star and Pauline helps us get to World 7. Rosalina greets us at World 7 and we have to collect 5 silver stars before we can battle her. There's a toad standing here and we push him. Whoops. With the 5 silver stars now collected, we battle Rosalina and collect the 7th Power Star. Rosalina's Luma is able to transport us to the entrance of Bowser's Castle for the 8th and final Power Star. Luigi is being forced deep into Bowser's Castle. Luigi having 7 Power Stars means Bowser will soon have 7 himself. Making our way through the dungeon, we can now surf on lava, and we get some lava bait to do some lava fishing. Bowser, Bowser Jr., and Kamek have Luigi cornered, and they are demanding Luigi hand over all of his Power Stars. Just when I thought we were done, Bowser transforms into Giga Bowser. With Luigi by our side, this fight isn't bad at all. And finally, the 8th and final Power Star is now ours. Back in Toad Town, Peach thanks us for taking care of Bowser and tells us to follow her. We'll do anything Peach tells us to do. And finally, we can now go for a ride on this boat. And just because we can, we level up our team to level 100 with the infinite rare candies we have. Don't ask any questions. We then navigate the roads, but not just any road, the Rainbow Road. We then defeat the following Elite Four members: Toadsworth, Professor Egad, Kamek, and Peach. And now for the final champion. Who is Mr. L? Ah yes, Luigi with the disguise. We are now the champion of Kanto, or I mean Mushroom Kingdom. Back at our home, we go outside for a nice walk and... Wait, was that Sonic?